Well, because the child at this age is absorbing everything unconsciously, that we provide a physically orderly environment. In other words, we try to put everything in its place. But also, the child is absorbing the order of the day or a sequence of what happens to him, not by the clock, because the child sleeps a lot at first and then is awake for longer periods, and so the order stays the same, but the clock hour is different depending on how long the child stays awake. So it's very important for the child to experience a consistent sequence of events and consistent caregivers and consistent responses. And all that experiencing of consistency helps the child to internalize order. And also that makes the baby's life predictable. They can begin to know when something is over what's going to happen next. And they can indicate that because if even the sequence of the songs you sing with them, if one song has some kind of hand movement, you'll see them start the hand movement before the previous song is even finished, which shows that they know they have absorbed what comes next. That's fascinating. With infants and toddlers, people say order. They're in the sensitive period for order. Look at the mess they're making, because you have things all ordered on a shelf, and their idea is to go and empty everything off. And so we consistently provide the order for them to absorb. A little bit later, they begin to reconstruct that order and they put things back. They know where things belong. And if you have lost something in a house and you have a 3-year-old, let's say, and a 5-year-old, you send the 3-year-old to find the shoe. They will find it much faster than the 5-year-old, who's already almost out of the sensitive period for order. So the young child has a mind, Montessori said, like a camera. We often say like a sponge. She said she uses that too, but she's like a camera. It can go click, and it takes in holistically, the whole picture. And so even though it doesn't look like they are in the sensitive period for order, they are in a period of absorbing that order and the consistency and predictability. And you see all of that contributes to their independence and their confidence. They know what's going to happen. And all of that helps them to adapt to their new world.